Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Mercenary. Today we play as the Kingdom of Kandy. This kingdom ruled central Sri Lanka from 1469 to 1815, becoming the island's last independent monarchy. Protected by its highland terrain, Kandy successfully resisted Portuguese and Dutch conquest for over 3 centuries through guerrilla warfare and strategic diplomacy. The kingdom finally fell to the British in 1815 through military pressure and betrayal by disaffected nobles, ending with the last king's exile to India and marking the end of Sri Lankan independence. I must say before we begin, this formable does require the Maldives and Malaysia. However, this is historically inaccurate because the Kingdom of Kandy never had overseas territories. Anyways, let's start with improve infrastructure and ignore safety regulations so we can build 5 factories at game start, 1 civilian, motor, fertilizer, steel, and an electronic factory. We'll get rid of both of these policies now. Advanced supercomputers, cybernetics, small arms last. Any good general? We're looking for a jungle leader, 3 support roles. Maybe the game is telling me to choose them. Hey, you know what? We'll choose them then. This guy right here. That's pretty good. Mass production, grand fleet, mass attack. Ignoring that, and Brazil, you're across the world. We don't need to be allied. India is a player, I noticed. Let's check out the player spawn. Indonesia, India, China. Okay. Let's justify on the Maldives and Cambodia. Not sure about rushing straight for Malaysia. They have 14 million people. I have 1 million. So we need to build up a base before we go for them, I think. Let's sell this fertilizer, some of this electronics as well, and the consumer goods. Max military, government, education, research. Maybe tier 3 anti-corruption. Let's put on favor the political elite. Minimum taxes for the plus instability. We continue justifying on Southeast Asia. Yeah, Indonesia, he's going for Malaysia. We can tell because Malaysia's spawning troops. That doesn't happen unless a country has justified on them. I'm going to build an aircraft factory on the capital. I'm going to build 1 frigate. We're going to use that to just bombard the Maldives troops. People's Army. So I wouldn't recommend spawning any troops until you get People's Army if you are using mass attack as a smaller country, because the infantry manpower cost, 0.5x. You can spawn double the amount of the manpower you have. Propaganda only. Now that we have aircraft, let's build an attacker. Pretty much justified on Southeast Asia entirely. I'm gonna build another electronic factory because I want to max out the internal electronics trades. Hope Thailand just became a player. I wonder if he saw that we justified on him. That wouldn't be good. Minimum party loyalty. Let's build recruitment centers all over the place. Kandy. Oh, we have to move our capital there. We have to. Yeah, it's right here. Probably do fertilizer as well because the manpower increase and the base population growth, that is insane. I'm gonna start spawning some troops now. Playing this game a little bit more relaxed. Let's make some defense just in case anything out of the ordinary happens. Piece of artillery, destroyer, and a fort on the capital. There we are. Actually, instead of going for Southeast Asia, I think I'm going to go for the Middle East. I've started justifying on the UAE, and that just feels like the better choice. Seems like it'd be easier to conquer too. Absolute monarch power. Yep, we win against those pretty hastily. State religion. Illegal firearm regulation. India's ended up leaving the game. That is a good for us. A very, very good thing for us. Indonesia, he's just taken over Malaysia, some islands, now the Philippines. He's probably rushing the Southeast Asian Federation, I think it is. Yeah, that right there. So I definitely want to disrupt him. All we need is 1 city to disrupt that entire form. And that's the problem with formables as well. Instead of requiring all the land, it should be like a percentage-based system. It should be like if you control 90% of it or something like that, then you can form, because you can really disrupt somebody's entire form just by taking 1 city. Limited conscription. Don't worry, soon we'll start snowballing. This is all a part of the build-up process, right? What is going on over here, by the way? Because Saudi Arabia's been in a war for so long. Turkey attacked Egypt. How'd you manage to get into a war with Saudi Arabia? Oman doesn't have that many people, so I'm pretty comfortable annexing them. Unlimited working hours, so I guess this means our people are living in factories? Must be. Wait, what's going on in Russia? Must have had a deadly war with Ukraine. Yeah, it looks like it. Did his capital get taken? Oh, it did. France is rolling over Europe. America's not doing nothing. Oh, they're an AI, that's why. Brazilian-Argentine war. Paul, Batan. We maybe made a bit too many troops. We have 500,000. We'll take some attrition. That's fine. These are mass attack troops anyway. We can replace them. So our conquest route, taking this from the Middle East. Gonna take out Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. Move to Afghanistan. Take out the stands. Maybe go for Iran. Then India. And then we'll go for the form in Indonesia. And that should be good. Should be good. Oh, what is this? Who is this? Emergency War Fund. Get that war going on Uzbekistan, and then Neutrality Act. So who's attacking India? China. Well, there's our plan getting disrupted already. 2.6k. Okay, it's a decent amount. Let's go max healthcare and security spending. We're almost done with supercomputers. Let's go into economy after that. Then political science. Financial analytics. Anti-corruption measures. Tank improvements for the ground attack, support improvements for the ground attack, and then we'll see where the game takes us after all of that. Mountaineer. I'd say that is perfect for our future conquest. Come on, anybody that's a fascist, maybe? Doesn't look like it, sadly. Maybe we'll go for policies then. Advance the research, military, welfare act. Okay, the frigate has decent range. It's alright. Ooh, Turkey's invading Iran with tanks. Improve infrastructure, prosperity, public. I will do anti-tank equipment once again, just as a precaution in case anything out of the ordinary happens and maybe Indonesia or Siam decides to attack us. These two are gonna have some beef here in a second. I've been waiting on it. They just fought over Vietnam. Aircraft Subsidization Act, get some more ground speed. We're trying to snowball. Our surroundings are just a little bit awkward. Alright, let's attack Afghanistan. Really want to do Transport Act as well. We don't make enough motor, do we? 8. I think I just need one more factory, so let's build one more. I mean, we have 1,000 stockpile. We can afford to be losing some right now. I guess with that being said, we might as well do mechanized infantry too. Let's just do all of the infantry upgrades. Ooh, USA. Oh man. Took over France. Now he's in Russia. This is a new USA player too. It's just going crazy. Chief of Staff. We're not getting any fascist roles. Might as well do the non-aligned guys. Oh, dude. Perfect timing, man. I was just about to leave this area, but now we can attack Kazakhstan. Great. USA's invading China too. This is the prime time to attack Indonesia. I'm gonna get a shipyard built. We have to do this right now. Siam, Indonesian annexation war. Perfect. They're just destroying each other. Perfect. This situation couldn't go better for us. Let's drop the research spending and the education spending. The healthcare too. We're making some money now. Political reformer, finance minister. Thailand left. I'm gonna move on to nationalism now. Goodbye Neutrality Act. You will be missed. That war to go on Indonesia. I have 2 mil troops. I have more ships. Ooh, he's spec. Turkey wants an alliance. Is he allied to America? He's not. Okay, we're gonna ally you, Turkey. Sure. Oh, Turkey moved into India. A new superpower in Asia has risen. We are now ranked 3. This guy took my capital with 4,000 troops. Oh man, that's funny. I'm gonna move the capital to Kandy anyway, so that's fine. Let's do max reconstruction spending. Let's see if we can steal something from India. Steal his money. He might force peace in time, that's the thing. Let's see. Holy, we just got 2 build from that. Hell yeah. He allies me, and then he attacks India. And he actually annexed it, which is great for me because I know his spending settings are going to be horrible. Juju outplayed India, or Indonesia rather. He's going to attack me now. Really, Turkey? 13,000 tanks right next to me, huh? I really want to form right now. Come on. There we go. Reassemble our colonized empire. We shall take the power back from the colonials who made our people suffer in the great ocean we call our home. Procurement minister, yes, nice. Let's do a reshuffle. And I need to get back on war bonds and emergency war funds. That's probably I am going to do maximum war bonds briefly because I need more money. I am unmasked. That is, we might have to swap off depending on how strong his tanks are. Really? 66,000 tanks. We're gonna have to swap to static lines. Yeah, his tanks are too strong. He's actually gonna collapse. I don't think I need to do anything. Oh, Turkey, don't do it, please, man. The war exhaustion's gotta be insane. You've already lost 20,000 tanks? Okay, we need more troops, obviously. All right, static lines it is. It is literally the only way, I think. No, but please give me the IMF loan. I'd appreciate them. Thank you, game. No Navy, right? Yeah, no Navy. I do need some more battleships because I notice he has a lot of attackers. I actually got to give it to this guy. He's not a fort spammer. Yeah, look at his rankings. There we go. Now the war exhaustion is catching up to him, I think. National monument. You think I want to build a national monument in a wartime game? I don't think I want to. No. Get out of here. Is that 4,000 tanks I just got? I think so. This guy's about to drop below me in the rankings because of his war exhaustion. I am now moving over to his capital, and we're going to finish this war. GG outplayed Turkey. He's at 10 war exhaustion. 11 million losses? Well, that's to be expected. I mean, you lost 66,000 tanks, man. You know what I'm saying? Send truce, take all my land before it collapses. Wow, really, Turkey? That was some really good sportsmanship. Damn. Okay, now we own all of this. Hey, that Turkey player, if you're watching this video, GG well played, man. Truly. We formed the Kingdom of Kandy. Let's at least get rank 1. Come on now. All right, there we are. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.